so amazing. Season 4 was so great.
I am so psyched for this! I've watched this trailer like 3 times!
These men of talent play in the ward.
Using a David Bowie cover.
You could help another climb those steps.
I'm so ready for this.
Tyrion's beard, I want it.
I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
She's my favorite. She's my favorite.
Jeez.
Isn't that her, like, kingdom?
I'm guessing that's bad.
Is going to go down.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is there more? I'm so freaking excited. It's not even funny. Ugh, Game of Thrones.
Can you please explain why Game of Thrones is a great show?
I love anything fantasy. That's my, like, crack.
It's got dragons, it's got sword fighting, it's got sorcery.
One of the main reasons why Game of Thrones is so cool is because of, like, the community and the fan base. Season 3, at the end of it, something really big happens. People knew about it for, like, years and didn't tell anyone. And the fact that they're able to keep, like, that big of a secret is just freaking awesome in itself. What other, like, fan, like, community does that?
So we're now gonna go through showing you images over the show's history of characters.
Okay.
I feel like he would be a douche.
The guy who got his arm chopped off.
He's like, whatever. Like, if he died, I don't know if I would cry about it.
Who's this?
Sandor Clegane, also known as the Hound. He's a dick, but I like him.
So who is your favorite character?
Arya Stark.
Tyrion.
Tyrion is my role model. He's the smartest, the wittiest, and the funniest out of everybody there.
The way he rules and the way he really exhibits his power is amazing.
Probably the Khaleesi. I've seen like the first 5 episodes and she's like this timid character. And then all of a sudden I've seen like season 3 and she's like, we're tearing down this wall. And I was like, fuck.
So have you ever read the books?
No.
No, never. I didn't even know they were a book series.
I love reading, but I honestly have no time for these books.
They're so freaking big.
I'm reading the books. I read up to the point of like when the next episode is.
Another big part of the show is when those main characters die, people flip out and get so upset, and the people that read the books love not telling them so they can be there to see their friends and family experience something they already know. Why is that an enjoyable thing to do?
It's just funny to see people's reactions.
That's why this fan base is so cool.
They don't want to root it. They want to see the despair that they felt when they read it. I mean, it's enjoyable for them. For us, it's saddening because we're just like, no! And they're like, we knew it was going to happen anyway.
My dad and I like religiously watched the show. I had read the book up to the point where I knew the red wedding was gonna happen. But he didn't know, and I told him I didn't know. And then it happens, and he's sitting on the couch, and he's like, what? And I'm just like sitting there, I'm like, knew it.
Which character do you hope does not die, and which character do you hope does die?
Okay, I want Tyrion to survive. That's a given.
I really don't want to see Tyrion die. If I had to see anyone die, it'd probably be Jaime because he has no role in this whatsoever. He just whines all the time about it. He doesn't have a hand.
Well, I hope Tyrion and Daenerys never die. I could care less if Sansa died. Because she has been nothing but a little prissy, whiny baby.
I really would like to not see Arya die, and I don't want to see Khaleesi die. I would kill Bran. Like, literally, Hodor is like more interesting than him.
And is there something you're really looking forward to seeing next season?
Fight scenes, especially the big fight with the freaking wildlings going to the wall. We didn't even get to see the giants fight in that tunnel. I mean, we just saw the ending, dead bodies, dead giant, and that was it. And I'm just like, where was the fight?
I want to see Daenerys get to the freaking Iron Throne. I want to see her like, screw you guys, I'm here now.
I want to see more White Walkers. We don't really know anything about them yet. I mean, I do, but I'm not gonna say anything. But we haven't seen a lot of them yet.
In terms of people that say this show is too violent and too much sex for teenagers to really be watching, do you think that's not true?
Well, I feel like it depends on the person.
In our generation, I don't really think it's a big deal.
You think that's too much? Do you not know what the internet is?
So after learning more about Game of Thrones, do you now actually want to watch it?
I would give it a try.
Maybe like one episode.
I kind of do. It sounds really interesting.
The only way I'll watch this if like there's a cut where like there's no softcore stuff in it. It does, but like I said before, I can't. I don't have HBO, and if I wanted it, it'll cost more money. Why are you gonna tell me about a show that I can't watch? Like, I don't have time to look for websites to watch it on.